Hello everyone, Grub here. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these channel update thingies, but I want to do this as kind of an explanation and also a roadmap forward. This is I'm recording this live with gameplay. It's actually my second take of doing this. The first one, the emulator crashed. How typical. But anyway, if you haven't been keeping up with the channel, I have effectively I basically disappeared there for a little bit. I wasn't finished with my Simpsons Hit and Run series, and I just suddenly stopped uploading for a couple of weeks. Actually, it felt like a long time, but it was a couple of weeks, and I hope that didn't concern anybody. In short, things got really busy. I've been moving into my place, which I love right now, but that combined with my work schedule getting kind of hectic, I just didn't have time to set up my internet for my PC. So even though I could get some stuff on mobile, or some access to the internet on mobile, I wasn't going to be uploading any videos or anything. So I just did not bother. And with how busy I was, I just did not bother to upload. I just didn't feel like doing anything like that. So that's why I've been on hiatus. But also, this kind of gets into the main point of this video. I finished my my last kind of stage of Mech Assault a couple months ago. It was kind of left off. It wasn't anything dramatic. Then I was going when life got busy, and then I was going to come back on a particular day, and it turns out that that very day, was the day that a whole bunch of drama erupted in the Mech Assault community. I'm not going to go into detail or anything with the risk of getting crucified, but I'm not taking sides here, and in fact, it's basically driving me away, because if you haven't been... I didn't ever really go into it on my channel, but I was here for the TRB Reborn split, and I lived through that, and that took a tremendous mental toll on me. And I'm to the point in my life now where I'm not gonna do that again. I can't do that again. I don't want the stress. I don't want the taking sides. I don't want to stress over seeing the community fracture again, which I'm really convinced is going to happen. I would be lovely if I was proved wrong, but I have not kept up on it. But I'm just not going to subject myself to that again. So I decided that night, and especially considering like the way that it was done, it basically looked like the TRB Reborn split played out all over again, almost word for word. And with the way that it all went down, it felt like I was personally disrespected and manipulated in a very bad way. So I'm just not going to put up with it. I'm going to leave for at least the short to medium term future. In the long term, it may calm down. I hope it does, but for now, I'm just basically stepping away from Mech Assault multiplayer entirely. That last video that I uploaded, that last Mech Assault multiplayer video anyway, that, like, of course I'm going to upload Grindr and stuff, but the last Mech Assault multiplayer video you saw, that's going to be the last of multiplayer Mech Assault you see on this channel for a while. So I'll just leave it at that. I won't go any deeper into the drama or who caused it, what's going on, but I'm not going to participate in it. And the way that I felt very personally attacked and manipulated just was the final straw for me. So hopefully I've done a good job keeping it off of my channel. I hope this... Well, I guess I do hope it's a surprise, because I hope that I've kept my personal beefs and stuff off the channel. But that also that's not just that. It also brings me to another point. With where I moved to, the internet is a lot more limited and a lot more expensive than it is now, than it was when I where I last lived. So I don't have unlimited bandwidth to play with anymore. From what I can tell, the actual reception and latency isn't that bad. It's not like I can't play Mexalt, but I won't be able to upload hundreds of gigabytes a month to YouTube just on a whim. So my channel as a whole is going to end up slowing down dramatically. As we speak, I still have like 50-some videos that were just sitting uploaded previously but just not published. So I still have a little bit of runway left, but once those are gone, it's basically going to slow down to, like, I'm going to upload the very highlights, maybe a couple of grinder matches, my favorite stuff, at the end of the month, and with the data that I have left and all that, but it's not going to be anywhere close to a daily upload schedule anymore. To set expectations up front, I'm not going to become Jammed Grub, the name escaped me for a minute. I'm not going to become Jammed Grub or Me3 that are making these really high quality uploads or anything. And I'm still going to upload things that I stretch to upload things that I really care about. Like, when Ruby's Halo 2 comes out, I'm definitely going to upload my entire playthrough of that. When I might do a video... Sorry, that was one of the problems I've been having with recording. There's been some minor recording hiccups. It's not dissuading me. I just haven't bothered to work on it right now. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So I'm gonna upload Ruby's Rebalance Halo 2 when it comes out. I might do a video of Quantum Break because I love that game. Played it through probably 4 or 5 times at this point over the last couple of years. And it's probably my favorite sci-fi story in a game. Not my favorite game period, but my favorite story in sci-fi anyway. Couple of other things, but for now, this channel is certainly not dead. I'm not dropping off into the ether or something, but it's gonna turn from I'm not gonna be just uploading whatever I recorded that I was playing this week kind of channel anymore. It's gonna be more of I felt like uploading this because it was my favorite of this month kind of channel. So I hope that doesn't piss off too many people, but it feels so bad because I just crossed 1,000 videos not too long ago, or 1,000 Mexalt videos, plus all the other stuff. And I know that there's a lot of people that are really loyal to me and that are real fans, but it's just I'm not at the phase in my life right now where I can afford an unlimited data plan and have the time to invest to play as many games as I used to. And with all Mexalt drama and stuff going on, things are going to have to scale back. So see this as the kind of announcement of I don't want to say course adjustment because that would imply that I'm changing direction. No, it's more like the ship is just slowing. I'm going from full ahead to slow ahead. It's still going to be roughly the same content, but it's just going to be very occasional treat instead of daily dose kind of thing. So I'm sorry that I have to do this, but it is what it is with life circumstances right now. This will be the new kind of thumbnail video for my channel, just to let people know where I've gone and where I've been and where I'm going. I don't think I have anything further to say, so I'll just kind of leave off on that. I hope you guys stick around, and I will see you in the next channel update when that comes. Or the next commentary, or whatever I decide to do.